What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dre, and we are back with yet another video. No intro at all today. We're jumping right into the next mission.
The thing is, Sadie,
I mean,
really
Sadie and Abigail?
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go.
But
Yeah, that doesn't even seem smart, Abby. I'm sorry.
Just the two of us. Plus,
Not actually
it's gonna
sorry.
be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I'm grateful too, because he's gonna kill Dutch eventually, and that honestly, bruh's gotten on my nerves.
She's surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners will probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times?
Hey, what is it? What's all that rest that that the doctor was saying we should get?
We good?
I don't think we're getting much of it.
Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay,
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with them.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
All right, let's go. I go quietly.
Okay, come on up.
All right, I got my own sniper. We come equipped. We came prepared. Maybe we didn't come prepared.
Where's John?
Oh no, we came prepared. Let me go with my Lancaster actually.
Can't see him in that group. Let's keep looking.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn, just to our right.
Ah, yeah. I see two guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Oh, we slim miss. There we go. All right, that sounds like an alarm.
I don't think that was John.
What?
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay,
Jesus, I just want to
come
jump
on.
down.
I think one of those guards was still moving.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I hit them both in the head. Pretty sure I hit both in the head. Well, listen, if they're alive though, start playing the lottery.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marston?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No.
You put the gun down.
Put the gun
Yeah, boy.
down. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together.
That's a good idea.
Try anything and I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes, very clear.
Um,
Don't.
so we just walking by them. Okay.
Come on, partner. Now, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
That would be nice.
Me? I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson.
Heston Jameson. Okay.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite
Jeez.
an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
There They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Yo, Arthur is caught. He's just putting tuberculosis all over this guy, by the way. We're not gonna talk about how Arthur is making this guy sick as hell. All right, we'll let it go.
Please.
We won't say anything about it.
So,
Drop the goddamn guns!
Just tuberculosis being breathed all in this guy's ear and face.
is Jameson in?
He's in Saint Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3.
You gonna count to 60, brother?
Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
Jeez.
11, 12, 13,
Faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up. Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out.
But then your
Number
brains will get
one,
shot out.
For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go.
All right, we run. Repeat her up.
Let's clear these and make a run for it!
That's right. All right, we're just gonna go over here, get some cover.
Look out! Someone coming out the front gate!
There we go. What? Here we go.
Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're good to go. We go.
Here,
Serpentine motion.
get down!
Look out on the left. Coming from the board.
Oh, ouch. Got him. Now listen, we don't need the dead eye. You know what I mean? It's like PEDs.
More behind us!
Except illegal here.
Find some cover!
Oh. Why is there so many of y'all, you cockroaches? Get down.
How we getting out of here?
We got a boat! This way! Follow me!
Get out of here.
Hold them up so we can get to the boat!
Why is it this many police here? I don't care if it's a prison. There shouldn't be this many of them. I've killed what? At least 20, 30 minimum. Minimum. Oh, serpentine motion. Serpentine motion. Oh my God. Wait, why did I miss it?
Hurry! We need to get to the boat!
Why did they make them so accurate for this part when I literally have to run away?
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston.
Nice to see you, Arthur.
There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys!
Arthur, you shouldn't even be doing half of this work, brother. You doing all the pushing.
Seriously?
Look at this, man.
You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Why is John just sitting?
Keep them off us!
He's not able-bodied?
Turn that boat around, or we will gun you down.
Can't do that, fellas.
Turn that boat around.
Thanks for the hunt.
Ooh, hip replacement.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
Oh man, you really feel like you're entering this guy's final days, right?
What happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow.
Yeah, shooting him in the middle of the street was crazy, man.
Arthur, he was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What?
Crazy.
How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Just a series of unfortunate events.
Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me.
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
Right, facts, because his fate, I mean, his fate is kind of worse.
Warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
But wait, also Dutch was acting like he didn't know that John got arrested. He was, wasn't he? Or am I tripping? I feel like he was acting like he didn't know John got arrested. So one of them is lying to us right now. And I don't think it's John for some reason. Dutch has been like killing old ladies and all types of other stuff. So I'm gonna believe he's the one that's kind of lying here.
Back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I win.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Look at our guy's face, bro. Ain't nobody gonna tell him he don't look too good.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Yeah, because everything you do brings the law down on us.
Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan!
Who you yelling at?
John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
They wasn't already gonna do that? Are we serious?
Arthur. Arthur.
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
All right, to Annisburg we go, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, we ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
I
facts.
have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Oh my God, dog. Go away with this game, man. I wasn't thinking I was about to feel like this about a Rockstar game at all. They got me. They built such a fantastic cast. Made Arthur such a great character. And this guy's about to die from a progressive sickness. That's disgusting. Man, oh man. What a sad turn.
Hey, boy. It's one. Damn, what hurt our kid?
Hey! Hey, who are you?
Oh, he's one of them killers with a heart. You'll die good, boy. Yo, shouldn't have messed with the Murphys go.
Sit down, boy. Who thought this was? That's what you thought? You thought you were gone?
Lunatics.
Was you followed?
Bro, what?
Was you followed? I said no. Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't
Don't look so good. Facts.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, Dutch.
Jesus Christ,
On what
man.
evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who
That
else?
was the rat,
Maybe
dumbass.
we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk.
Yes,
And they know
exactly.
Who we are and where we are and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Oh boy, Arthur, why would you shouldn't do this, brother. You should just walk away. Okay, we're walking forward. All right, let's not walk away. Let's walk forward.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Yeah, especially not for your dumb idea.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
That's not what's happening at all,
Making
brother.
A lot of sense, Dutch.
Yeah, that's not that. What are you saying?
It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind me. crates.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlinde robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlinde. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a
Not a single fig.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
It's called tuberculosis.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob.
He's not wrong.
The difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
Well, you're probably dead then, homie.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that.
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
You got a stupid mustache. You got a stupid hat. Oof! Jesus. Oh, you got a matching stupid hat.
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Pinkerton, Bluerton, Redderton. I got money on us. We're probably not gonna beat the tuberculosis, but we'll beat the Pinkertons. He's gonna come right here. Slowed it down too much. Oof! Right in the ear.
He's going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Where'd that come from? Is that the left? Yeah, it was left.
From that building.
We get down here. Oh, that train is beautiful. Ooh-wee. Always forget you can switch shoulders in the middle of the fight.
Look out, up there on the left.
Yeah, if I had my repeater, that'd be much better. I mean, eventually they have to run out of people for backup, right? Like, these. Yeah, you were worried about getting hanged from getting John, but not for killing one of the richest men we've seen in this game. Probably the richest man. Yeah, okay, brother.
We got more up ahead. Clear us some space. You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Sit down, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa.
You put Dutch up to this. Steve, I just follow orders, Morgan.
It's for sure Micah's idea. I know it was. Had to be. And Dutch thought it was a great idea because it had something to do with killing Cornwall. Or it was Dutch's idea and Micah just made him feel like you should do it right now, that it was the best idea in the world. Because it's about making a quick buck. And he likes to shoot towns up. That's just like what he likes to do. Woo! Sit down, little boy.
Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
No, sir. Oh, it's not my horse.
Look out! We got more ahead.
This is not my horse. I thought I could switch to my Lancaster. I cannot. Whoa. That almost went left. I'm so sorry, horse.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Turn left. Lose them through the river.
Ooh-wee. Right in the dome.
Fellas, they're still coming.
Shoot the bastard.
Yes, sir. You're knocking domes off right now.
Looks like we've lost.
Now, baby.
Man, look at that, like the fog and the lighting. That's the light just peeking through the fog and the trees is beautiful.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
Same thing again. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It's the same thing in
Looks like
every
Mr.
single city.
Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I
Man,
guess,
oh,
Arthur.
man.
You go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
All right, let's see what Swanson got for us.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But
always
first,
something,
we have to
Dutch.
make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole
One
hell of a
score.
lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
No.
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
It's gonna get out of hand regardless, brother. It's gonna happen. All right, let's go.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army
Going
to
to let
this.
these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay.
Dutch is in fight or flight mode.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel.
And not Que Sera Sera.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Dutch was looking to cause commotion, right? So is he just gonna use this to stir up some trouble so he can divert attention somewhere else? Oh yeah, I think he's about to bring down.
We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you.
Yeah, yep.
Noise.
Yep.
We need noise.
He's using them.
Arthur, noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
It doesn't mean anything.
Questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and
Yep,
the Indians
putting it on the
just
yep.
the distraction we need.
That's crazy, yo.
Two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Right. Let's just trust old Dutch, because everything goes right when we trust old Dutch. Every single time, boys.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Yeah, wasn't Eagle Flies using a bow before? Did he switch to a gun?
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Alright, okay. I'm not gonna kill him. Sit down.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh! No, not again. Man had a sniff of a good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya?
There's one up top.
I'm in. What the hell?
Chip, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board! They got your place ready.
No, 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 no.
We can't let that last one get away!
No, 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 no. Ah! No, no, no. Ah! Thank you, Charles. Jeez. I almost got shanked.
Sure.
Wait, what was that? Release the anchor. Where's that at? Here? Plant dynamite, I see.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. I don't know if that will automatically release it per se, though. Like, what if it was just... whatever. Like, explosives and boat don't really go together.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking
Dog, who let this man drive?
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The mechanics for the horse on this game are just fantastic. The horse.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son, And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Damn.
Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Let's do it.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp.
I for sure help Charles, man. We love Charles.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
All right. Let's go ahead and talk to Rangeful.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince?
God, he finally said he's dying.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
Oh.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service.
He felt that on a spiritual level just now.
Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlinde, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Behind you.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
That's tough.
As much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
They're gonna help us with our coffin. We're gonna help them with this, with that cause, man.
That's good news.
We're approaching the end of our days. We gotta help as much as we
Come on
can.
the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Whoa. Yeah. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
That guy's got a nice horse.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Coming through.
Okay, sir.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah. Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe.
Sorry, hold up a moment.
That's a stand-up move by Arthur there.
Will be growing down here.
This is his first time actively going against Dutch the entire game, which is saying a lot. Dude is like the most loyal guy in this game by far. For him to say anything against Dutch, you know stuff has gotten bad.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
We making pepper spray?
Okay, let's continue on.
Now, as I was saying, maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on a reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance.
I was about to say they look at compromise as weakness.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Sound like we're getting some nice little herbal tea. I might have to make some tea before this session is over. I I think I may.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
Wait! Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
Dude's living for other people.
You can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Crazy. Still trying to live his life for other people on his way to the end, yo. Arthur is just top tier. Top tier, peak human being, peak protagonist. And Rockstar, hats off to y'all for making this character. This is a really well-written character and a really well-written game.
Whoa. It's just up ahead.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, are we there yet?
What's happened? No. It can't be.
Oh, yeah, this is the camp I went to. This is that camp I saw. We just went by here and saw this burnt down.
No.
Oh, so this is part of the story.
Everything. I need to find the chalupa.
The who? I love a chalupa. I love a chalupa.
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Okay. Binoculars here?
Do you have any binoculars?
Are they still drinking?
There they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Always got hope.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
So what are we doing?
Now my people are going to want a war.
Oh, man. He looked like he about ready to give in.
A war they can't win.
Uh-huh.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chinumpa, no one will be any the wiser. Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
Okay.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred. But try not to hurt anyone.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but
Ah.
don't always go the way you plan.
I did that on purpose. Okay. All right, and I told him I wouldn't kill nobody when I got down here. And I intend on keeping my promise. We can probably still keep our promise. Shit. I think that's the last guy. Coming right up.
I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business.
I don't think many of them were hurt,
Let you
actually.
do this for me, but perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Calm your people with that pipe. That sounds crazy. Wait a minute. That sounds crazy. I mean, like with the weed. That sounded
Take
wild.
those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
All right, man. We got to go get a haircut. We can't keep looking like this. If we're gonna go out, we can't go out looking like we can't go out looking bad, yo.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic.
We're talking about
Now
Rain's
I
Fall?
see is wise.
Yeah.
And thoughtful and sensible.
That's crazy how that works.
I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Okay, girl. Been a while.
All right, those herbs you gave us, where they at?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Supposed to be hunting a rabbit over here. Interesting. Who's over here? Captain Monroe. Okay, so we got Captain Monroe back over there. We got Sadie, and then we got Micah. All right, I think we head over to Captain Monroe. I think that's the way to go. Since we're over here, we might as well.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
I'm probably gonna play Assassin's Creed Valhalla right after this, by the way.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines.
Vaccines for
Now
what?
I hear the
Tuberculosis?
wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
This is not just a regular horse. Wait. What happened to that cool ass horse you had before with the black feet?
So this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone.
I don't know if it's that deep, brother. You might just be a bad person.
His record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
So we're gonna be commandeering. Well, we're not commandeering the vehicle, they said, because it'll make things worse. So we gotta make sure we just take the vaccine, and we don't want to hurt anybody, but I kind of do. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Yeah. Just let me grab a couple things. I can't grab. Jeez. One of my riflemen.
Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say
That's so terrible, though. Like, but just sitting there working for him. I mean, I guess that's better than the alternative.
Get yourself out of here.
Working with somebody like Dutch.
Keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
All right, let's go. See if we can make this interesting here. Two guys.
Shoot that.
Oh God, no.
I warned you. What's this carry on? Let's start playing while you have the chance.
Shit. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Close it on.
Ah. Time up. Ow.
This is the end for you, mister.
Ah.
Free fire.
People here mighty soft up here.
Oh, what? Why do I lose honor for that? Whatever. Okay, what do we got here?
Monroe.
Medicine for the sick.
Got the medicine.
I need some medicine. Do we have some antibiotics for ourselves?
Great news.
Isn't that what we need for TB?
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that.
I punch a couple guys in the face, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
All right, so we did another good deed for people that couldn't help themselves. All right, Trelawney, what you got for us?
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Yeah, that's sad, man. I don't really even like this guy, but
Get out of here. Go
the way everything is ending.
Thank you, Arthur.
The way everything is ending is the part that's just unsettling. Because it's going down bad.
Mr. Morgan.
Ah, rain's fall.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine.
This sounds
He
like a
has
setup.
lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his
Kill you
kind,
all.
but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
But this guy, of course.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I would have said yes at the drop of a hat, by the way. It's Charles. I rock with Charles. He's been a solid guy this entire playthrough.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much. But
just a
when
small
our people
favor.
Are sick and hungry, and we find our
I had to.
medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld. How can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Man, I sure hope you're right, but I don't know, Range. I don't know.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
This way.
You know, I don't trust these guys as far as I can throw them. So we're gonna have our shotgun out and our rifle out immediately. I'm not playing no games with these guys. Talk about peace. I do not trust them.
Whoa.
Hold! Did good, girl.
Let's do it. Jesus.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
Whoa!
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen.
Jeez.
We're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
Right.
But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Oh, you all right, Arthur?
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to.
Wait a minute.
He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen.
Uh-oh.
He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
And hanged?
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
New lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir?
Uh-oh.
And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
I shoot Favors in his dome right now. If this was me, Favors is dead.
Open fire!
Damn. I wasn't supposed to take him out the game? BS.
Look up behind you. Catching up.
I can't shoot it. These men?
Yeah, but we can. You're in the Springs team. Hold your fire. I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Margaret. Hold your fire.
R.I.P. I love this double barrel. Whoa.
Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover and protect Monroe. Come on.
All right, Roach.
That's it for you.
Part ways for a second, girl.
You ain't got a chance. Get closer.
Didn't die. Behind us? Oh, we ran just in time.
Find a load and make for the valley.
Got him. Oh, got his hat.
Just hold.
Pop your stupid little head back up, brother. Wait, he didn't die there? Duh. That's why I don't understand why I couldn't just kill him. He's trying to get us killed.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. You cannot kill these men.
They just as soon kill you. That's crazy. For nothing.
How did this go so wrong?
Because you're working with terrible people. Terrible people can still be working for the government. Or you're dead.
It's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Okay, my girl. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Let's go. Yo, Arthur's deteriorating health is just, it's making me so sad. It's making me so damn sad, yo. You better not shoot my horse, homie. What's wrong with you?
I think we're finally in the
Shot my horse.
Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Damn, so now where you gonna go, Monroe? Look at this game. Beautiful ass game. Bro, Arthur.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career.
Better in your life, though.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
You leaving, Reverend?
I'm leaving.
Man, everybody's leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Dude is going off the deep end.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad.
Exact. I've been saying that about Arthur.
Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
Like he's a bad man who's realizing he's bad.
Path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot.
Mm-hmm.
And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
Yeah, we've been seeing him seeing this whole time, and just kind of like try to see the best in his friends.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
It's crazy.
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
Oh, come on, man. That cut's deep.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Yeah, it's crazy because this is like, these are like takes I've had on Arthur early in the game. So to hear this kind of stuff come full circle with the rest of the cast, it's like, it's one of those things where like I hear it and I feel good because I kind of felt like I knew where the story was going a little bit. But then on the other hand, I hate that it went this way because you really do like this character a lot by the time they get to where they're going. Like you realize he's just stuck in his ways and he's never known anything else. It's insane. It's insane.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh God, not this guy again.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men,
You gonna help the law out?
attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man.
Even though you were just going to do a treaty with him, you were saying?
In this.
This guy's all over the place, brother. We dressing up like the Fuzz? That's crazy.
Okay.
Come on.
Jeez, we 12 now. Let's go.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Yeah, facts. Who are you talking to? What?
You gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
Did we tell you about the old lady, Sadie?
And questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
I miss the old Dutch.
Quit it. Y'all got a job to do.
Actually,
we're all in rough
fuck every
agreement
version of
about how
Dutch.
We're doing it, as far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
There's something wild about going to watch somebody hang.
Public love and execution.
Like the fact that people used to gather for stuff like this and like celebrate, that's crazy. Let him swing! Let him swing!
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Why are y'all doing that? Y'all are the police. All you have to do is stare straight. They're not gonna do anything. What is up, fellow policeman?
Don't rush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, You know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Sure.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours.
I wish there was a button to punch him in his face right now.
Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
This guy could really use a right hand to the jaw. Just a solid right hand to the side of his face.
Let's go.
He's got a really big face too, so easy to punch.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
I'm police. I don't gotta sneak.
Find a way up to the roof and
Shut up, Dutch. I know what I'm doing, brother. How do I... Wait, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I won't let me walk in here. I want to let me walk in these doors. Okay, we need to find a way on the roof. There we go. All right, let's walk silently.
What's this then? A gun case.
Where's the guy at? Oh.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, so you wanna...
Show me that soft underside.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Play with me, boy.
There goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric.
Why do I have to use that rifle? I like my rifle.
Savage. The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to you today, brother. There's no getting out of this one.
You may. I've been a bad man. Silence! These charges. This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Lightly. It is not a task.
Yikes.
But
Oh, he knows it.
We must carry out.
He knows
if
it.
Our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Are you ready?
Colm O'Driscoll.
Now he's feeling fear finally.
May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
I pray he does not.
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh no! No. This is not what we were supposed to do. Sadie, what on earth, bro? Where are the rest? This scope is like disorienting. Get out of here. Woo!
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Was that the plan? Were we planning on just whatever?
How you get on, Arthur?
Well,
What's going on, Tilly?
we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know
A
it's
letter?
from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't
He opened
worth
that
it,
quick.
Arthur.
Who is?
Yeah, facts. I'm with Tilly on this. I don't trust Mary at all.
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way.
Damn.
When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again.
Man, everybody's saying what I've been saying so early in this game.
We were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.